Alright, watch, listen, consume. When you need edits to watch, podcasts to listen to, and clobber to buy, blading's there for you. First off, mushroom blading went through the archives of Daniel Scarano and posted up this.
What do I say about that? What was that?
Flipping heck, man. What even is that? It's like a flat 360, late 540. I think some people would just call that a flat 900. That's unbelievable. But there's other loads of little like odd things that happen in the video as well. So he does that, and he just so happens the way it filmed that when he goes down, when he lands it, he obviously turns just as he goes out of sight. So it looks like he goes down backwards and then he pops up forwards. And then even afterwards, when he gets up that other ramp, he just like floats. He floats from the ramp to like, it's like almost like a Euro gap to the top of that other ramp. Honestly, man, check that out. Best 900 ever. Talking of people who do 900s, Jordan Williams posted up a new spring piece, LTE Razors. Man, I told you about LTE. Workhouse. Always pumping out the content and the standards are always high. This one is another solid piece from Jordan. Some primo tricks in there. And one of them proper cheeky yokes where you go on the two front toes of your wheels, like the double toey off some electricity box. Man, risky manoeuvre. Make sure you check out that edit. Undercover Wheels have posted up Joey Lunger, Kayak Rockin in LA. Is the kayak part a reference to the IQONS? I guess they are a bit like a kayak. I kind of think they look like an alien head. That's just my take on it. The skates obviously do the job because loads of people love them. I need to work out if I can jam my feet in the Bladies ones. Find out soon if they ever come back in stock. Now this edit has probably the best negative Mizzou grabbed that I've ever seen. I mean, how do you make that trick look good? He's done it. I definitely remember him talking about that on the wax toaster, about trying to bring them back or make them cool. And this is a pretty solid campaign for that. Just that one trick alone. The rest of the video is spotty dog. Strikes me as somebody who's concerned with the details of tricks or making sure he brings something new, you know, an interesting spot, a little extra touch in a trick. Excellent stuff, man. Make sure you check that out on Undercover's YouTube. Interesting little note. I always thought that people knew Joey from his rollerblading, but I've definitely spoken to people who found out about him via the podcast first. Dylan Hopp, the Blade Ambassador, has got up his 2021 Bladerunnerz profile. So that's John Greeny. Super slick edit, man. Really nice like graphics and animations. Really well shot and proper primo tricks. Nathan Bentley has posted up a door. This was self-edited and self-shot. Really cool piece, man. Proper interesting spot selection. Feel like he had ideas in his head of like what tricks he wanted to do, and he's like, oh, that is the perfect spot for it. I can really work something out on that. Nice little intricate details, something a little bit different. I really like his approach to skating and his trick selection. Best way to get to this one is probably through Blader Union, or if you can find it, his Vimeo channel. Yandriel Silverio's got up another piece. So Lake Effect was last year. Then he had his bit in the Razors Colt All-Star edit, the team edit. That was sick. He's back again. Another one. Man, fascinating skater. Really intrigues me. Really captivating tricks. Definitely check this one out. Themskates Billboard comp. Just watch the Prez explain it all.
Everybody, we're going to extend the hashtag ThemBillboard giveaway. Get a free t-shirt to the people who can't be here. Photoshop yourself right here at this spot. Yo! That was sick. Photoshop yourself here and win your free t-shirt. We're gonna pick the top 15. Thank y'all.
And so far that's resulted in pics like this, like this, like this, and like this. Get involved. This week up on the wax toaster, Jordan Williams. I like what's going on at the moment in blading. So many releases and edit, and they do like a mini press tour. They end up landing on one of the podcasts. I think that's a cool idea. Great way to promote your edit, isn't it? Makes sense. I really am enjoying these podcasts. You can never see what's coming. It kicks off with vegan waffles, and anti-inflammatory diets. Jordan talks about winning a week at Woodward for free. They talk about the extreme measures used to stop people using skate parks during COVID. Oh man, I'm sure I've seen somewhere just dump a load of seaweed in a skate park. Must have been honking, man. That's not good for anybody. Taylor talks about a situation that was definitely a little unsettling with an Airbnb. Jordan talks about gear getting taken. Taylor talks about having to help Parker out when a bum was getting a little bit shirty with him. Man, some real harrowing stories on there. Jordan also talks about his love for consuming everything rollerblading. This even extended to watching The Crow a couple of times on his own. Mate, he's made a different stuff if he can do that. Woof, it's not an easy watch. LTE have posted up some super limited clobber. Man, I'm always talking about LTE. So they've got a T and a snapback, heaven or hell snapback hat, sick design on the front, pop-up T 3M with a face on the front, crossing the eyes like this, and a sick graphic on the back, kind of like, you know, like a band T style. I really like that. Good execution on the design. Now these are super limited quantities. You've got to act fast. Get on there, get on the PayPal, get that money sent, and get your goods, get your clobber. Treat yourself. Start dressing good. If you're sick of seeing your pal in the same stinking top with holes all in it, get them a treat. Get them a gift. Get them the LTE hat and tee. Mate, they'll think you're the absolute business if you do that for them, and they won't smell anymore. Here's something different for Blade Clobber. Muzzle have released a 12-inch Slipmat for all you DJs out there. DJ height restriction, MC 3.10. Get on this, man. SkateClubHQ have teamed up with Dreams Free Nimbus Council for some new clobber. Duncan has developed a really well curated page, great references on there, loads of inspiration, and now they've got clobber you can wear, mate. A t-shirt and a cap. Skate Club on the cap, Skate Club on the pocket of the tee, and then also it says on the back of both, a great place to skate. Support the bloke, man. Get over there, save some of them things, make some notes, get out practicing and wear the gear. I've seen comments from people trying to say that Julio's not doing it right. Okay, let me throw this one into the argument. Vogue magazine and now NY MAG, the strategist. In terms of getting it out there, he's doing a pretty good job and he's still around. Definitely doing something right. Make sure you check out that article, and as I said before, get involved with the Billboard comp. Now this is a cool little new piece. Parallel Collective have posted up 10 questions and a playlist with Amdi PLUMRIDGE. Really cool format they're using. So it's like a post, 10 slides, like an Instagram magazine article. I really like that take. I've seen a few other accounts try things similar, but not executed to the same level they'd done at Parallel Collective. Looks like it's, this is volume 1, it's a series, so it looks like it's set to continue. Really looking forward to more of these. I knew it. I said it last week. It's going to be the same shell, and it is. Roces dropped a different colour M12. I mean, the boot works, so why wouldn't you? Throw another colour out there. How would you describe this yellow? SpongeBob yellow? Pikachu yellow? Yellow like the coward you are. Mr. Burns yellow? The kind of yellow you see when you look at the sun too long, and then you turn away from it and it's all in your eyes. That kind of yellow. Winnie the Pooh yellow? Yellow like about 7 days into a bruise and it's yellowing off. Big Bird yellow. Yellow like a smoker's teeth and hands. Banana yellow. Mr. Peanut Butter yellow. Not yellow like Coldplay. Nah. Awful. Yellow like somebody with jaundice. Yellow like Flat Eric's head and arms, but not his body. I actually think the most accurate colour comparison is the yellow off of those banana sweets that you get. It's a bit like powdery. If you're into yellow, these are the ones for you. Mate, you've got to keep your eyes out for the Greg Preston custom Themskates. This time he's gone for the black boot, the 909, grey sole plates with the grey Themskate frames, Danny Malm's new pro wheel, and then he's got red grip tape. So you just get that like between the boot and the sole. Get that on there. Nice little custom, man. He's always doing these. I've been thoroughly enjoying them so far. Eyes peeled for more, I imagine. Oof. Now this is a bit of a big one. Quite a few things happening with this. 3 things sort of all interconnected. Disroyal, Gawds, and IQONS. Disroyal you would have heard about probably a few weeks ago, and kind of there's been a trickle of information feeding through. So they're a distribution company. They're going to be distributing Gawds, and a new company, IQONS. Is it new though? They uploaded a site, and quite quickly everybody was snooping around doing their investigation works, and I've worked out that Tim Franklin's got a pro Gawds skate coming, and it's going to be a hard boot. Gawds have also got a new wheel up, Team Weed 2, 60mm 98. Are you Team Weed? Are you regularly getting sozzled, mate? This is the wheel for you. They've also actually got a money clip up there. I don't know if that's new. It's an interesting little accessory, isn't it? For your racks of money that you're skating around with, get the money clip on there. Nice. When you're making that Frankie Morales money, you need a money clip, mate. Get that clipped up. Then there's IQONS. Let's have a goosey gander at the team. You've got Montre in there. You've got Mina Lee. You've got Brian B3 Freeman. You've got Catherine Reyes, Sasha Lopez, and Chad Hornish. Good mix of seasoned pros and up and comers. They've got it all on offer. Wheels, frames, skates, hard goods, soft goods. Couple of aggressive boots and a few urban skating boots. You've got all manner of options on there. Trinity, UFS, or standard, and each of those offers more options in itself as well. So you could have, right, say you're going for the UFS, you can have that as high-low, you can have that as freewheel, four-wheel, flat, anti-rocker, grind block, symmetrical, asymmetrical. Man, the choice is yours. One of the skates kind of looks like the Power Slide FSK boot, which was bought off Solomon ages ago. I think that's what they're going for. If it is, I'm pretty sure loads of people are going to be chuffed with that design. Really interested to see what these skates look like when they come out. Head on over to their site and really dive into the details. They've also started out with a fairly big clobber catalogue. So I mean like hats, socks, bags, this like vest bag thing. Man, check that out. And I think that just about wraps things up. Another good week, I reckon. Spotty dog.